and welcome to the Latrobe Youth Space News. I'm Danni France. Victoria's second coronavirus peak is a genuine challenge, Chief Health Officer says, as Victoria is right at the edge of being able to control its second peak of coronavirus cases. The Chief Health Officer waits to see the outcomes of the targeted testing blitz before deciding whether or not to impose local restrictions on communities in Melbourne's hotspot suburbs. There have been double-digit increases in the numbers of new cases of coronavirus in Victoria for the past 13 days, while 20 of Victoria's recent coronavirus cases were classified as likely due to community transmission over the weekend. The Chief Health Officer, Brett Sutton, told RN Breakfast, "It's absolutely a second peak and it's going to challenge us in the same way as that first one. But like the first one, we have been testing as significantly at any point in Australia." Indigenous advocates call for more legal education in the wake of the Black Lives Matter movement, as Indigenous justice experts say dramatic scenes in the United States in the wake of the George Floyd killing are potent reminders to First Nation people to know their rights. Victorian Aboriginal Legal Service advocate Naomi Murphy said difficult conversations with children about how to interact with police had become the normal for Indigenous families across the country, conversations she wished she had as a child. Naomi said, "There's things that I know now that I wish I knew back then. Things like getting legal advice before a police interview, being able to call a third party or someone to come in to sit with me as a young person." She also stated, "I think things are changing a little bit, but I still think there's a long way to go." And now let's take a look at the Youth Space building with our on-the-spot reporter, Cassandra. Cassandra, can you hear us?
Oi, assistant, The official Latrobe Youth Space building has officially begun construction with the renovation. Oi, back off a little bit. With renovations being done by Lola and only using local Latrobe contractors for the work. Renovations officially began earlier in... Roll on. For this month, while the co-design phase had been finished all the way back in 2017. Young people have been meeting with the project management company to make sure that the young people's voices are heard, while the... Roll on! Once completed, the space will have lots of room for programs such as the Rainbow Club and Young Parents Group, a room to watch movies, and of course, the space would not be complete without glitter. Oh hell no, gotta get out of here. Cut!
Why did we hire her? God, unprofessional, and thank you, Cassandra. I think we had a bit of technical difficulties as we couldn't quite hear what you were saying as you were running away. I think what Cassandra was trying to say, viewers, is that the official Latrobe Youth Space building has begun construction earlier this month, with the renovations being done by Kabale and using local Latrobe contractors. Young people have been meeting with the project management company to ensure that their voices are heard and that the space caters to their needs. I think that's the gist of what she was trying to say. And now let's take a look at the weather with Lola. Lola, how's the weather looking? Thank you, Danni. Today was mostly good. We had some sun, we had some cloud, we had some drizzle, but mostly it was a top of 9. This Saturday and Sunday is also going to remain very rainy with a top of 10 for Saturday and a top of 11 for Sunday. Monday is also going to be very rainy with a top of 12, while Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be sunny but cloudy with a top of 11 and a top of 12. This Thursday is also going to be cloudy, sunny and rainy with a top of 10, while Friday goes back to rainy with a top of 10. Back to you, Danni. Thank you, Lola. That's all the news we have in store for you this week. Stay tuned next week for more.